Alright guys, we're back to finish Season 1. I know I said we'd be finishing it last stream, but unfortunately... I forgot about 400 days, so I just did a 1-episode stream, so I could do 2 streams. I could do 2 episodes a stream from here on out. Okay, we are good to just hop right in. We left off, Lee had gotten bit, and we were talking to the man on the radio. Who has Clementine now. So, lots going on. I was able to get everybody to come with me. So. Let's just keep going.
Vernon, get out here. There doesn't have to be any trouble here. All I want is the girl. Give her back and nobody needs to get hurt. Clementine, are you all right? Where are you? Vernon, you son of a bitch.
Hello, Lee.
Where have you taken her?
This isn't Vernon. And you should really watch your tone. Clementine's fine. But if I were you, I'd choose my next words very carefully.
Please, don't hurt her.
Hurt her? I'm not the one who hurts people. There's an ocean of dead between you and me and her, and if I can thank God for anything anymore, it's that.
You better not fucking hurt her. I swear.
This is not cool.
Don't worry, pal. We'll get her back.
How's that feeling?
It doesn't matter. It is what it is.
We don't have much time.
Oh shit. They got in.
We're about to have a lot less. We'll all make sure nothing gets in. You're still the smartest fucker out of all of us. Try to find another way out of here.
Even in our most dire moment, Kenny's hyping us up.
Nothing through here.
Damn. I was kinda hoping they dug some secret tunnels or something.
We're lucky there's no axe holding that door closed, huh?
Oh, shut up.
Hey, don't worry. We'll find Clementine.
I sure hope
Right,
so.
we will. No matter what.
To do that, you gotta get us another way out.
Any trouble?
There's thousands of dead filling the sewers, and God only knows how many up top, so, you know.
Don't worry about this door right now. We got it.
Guess there's no going back the way we came.
No shit.
There's no going back at all if you don't find another way out of here. We've got this. You keep looking.
Okay. I mean, you guys are a little close to the door for me to, like...
This isn't gonna help. Just some surgical supplies.
I think we should have amputated his arm as soon as we got bit. I don't understand why we didn't.
Looks like a carjack. I don't want to imagine this being used on a body.
Okay, I don't know what the hell we're gonna use that for, but we have it now, I guess. Oh, we could probably use the rib spreader on it. Let's see if we can't open it. If we can't open it, we use the rib spreader.
I can't get my hands in between the doors. I'll have these doors open in 2 seconds.
Oh no. Lee, stay with us, bud. This isn't good. Okay. I'm not a big fan of what's happening, but it's happening.
Shit. This is bad. Fuck. Tell me more.
Okay. This has to be done. Sorry, pal. I gotta do it.
I'm awake!
Stop! He's awake!
He's still bitten.
So?
This is about trying to save him. At the very least, buy him some time.
Do we have to cut it off, though?
Do we
Yes.
know it works? We don't know anything.
Is there gonna be a lot of blood?
There's gonna be a shitload of blood.
What if he dies?
Then the rest of us go after Clementine and get the hell out of Savannah.
Damn right.
The best
Let's
chance
do
we
this.
got.
If there's a chance it stops you from turning, we have to take it.
Let's do it. Maybe it'll work.
It's a big risk.
Yeah. We're down here without a lot of options.
You gotta cut it off.
Cut it off.
Seriously.
Yeah.
It gives us the best chance at surviving. Although I think it's too late.
Don't get too high, okay? Just get through the thinnest part you think is best.
It was easier when I thought he was out.
Oh, Jesus. Fine. I'll go as fast as I can.
You got
Try to stay still! What the fuck? Gotta tighten the tourniquet. Just hold on.
Oh, we're out again. Holy shit. I really hope Lee makes it through this. Oh look, we're Nubby. Hey, there's my hand. Can I get my watch back?
Holy hell. We thought maybe we'd lost you. You've been out a while, man.
Hurts so bad. But maybe now I got more time.
Do you think you'll be able to travel? You lost some blood.
I have to be able to travel.
Yeah. Good. The elevator's open. Let's go.
I'll bring up the rear. I don't want to bleed on anyone. Jeez.
We're gonna have to go as quiet as possible and see if we can make it to an empty floor or even the roof. You think it's possible for you?
Yeah. Get going.
You okay down there? Remember, quiet.
It's no big deal. Another arm would just get in the way.
Jesus Christ, Lee.
Okay, calm down, Lee. We're gonna get you a nice little robot arm.
Watch out!
Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Shut the fuck up, man.
Everything okay up there?
I think I just peed myself.
So yes, then.
How many walkers? I count 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, a shit ton. I could just say a shit ton. That is a small room, or a small hallway.
Remember when Savannah was empty?
Those Crawford bastards did one thing right, I guess.
There must be thousands of them.
Did they follow us here?
It sure seems like it.
That's crazy. They can't track. They just roam.
Is it? That fucking train wasn't exactly discreet.
Well, what do we do now?
Clementine's out there somewhere. Gobbled up in all of that.
We'll get to her, Lee. We'll do whatever we have to.
Look,
Damn right we will.
let's get our bearings and see if we can figure out a way to make it across town. Good? Good.
Most important thing in this goddamn world right now is Clementine.
Not going back in there.
Can I talk to anybody? Krista.
That's the church across the street from the mansion. Rubber Street should be just beyond that.
We need to head back that way. We'll stop off at the mansion, like you said, and make sure we didn't overlook anything.
Yeah. Just need to figure out a way to get there. Anything over here?
Honestly, my vision isn't great. I think it's allergies or all that shit those walkers are kicking up.
Got any good ideas for getting through that, herd?
I'm working on it. Are you gonna be able to hang in there?
I have to. Allergies. Shit. People used to get those.
I know, right? You never see anybody in an end-of-the-world story with hay fever. It's not the time to get wistful.
I know. It's this deal with Clem. It's everything. It's put this rage inside me like I can't even say. I used to get allergies too, and just... fuck. Who was that guy?
Someone with priorities?
The idea is we'll regroup with everyone. We'll regroup with everybody, and then we'll try to find our way out of here.
The mansion's that way.
Yeah.
If we can use that bell tower to bring them to that side of the hospital, it won't be an easy trip back toward River Street, but it wouldn't be impossible.
I'm with you. Just have to get over there.
I was thinking you and Omid wouldn't come with me.
We can't stop looking out for each other.
You two have been solid since day one.
What's this, day 3? 4?
Well, I appreciate it.
Oh wait, there's stuff I can look at? Hang on. Go back to the view.
That's the church across the street from the mansion. River Street should be just beyond that.
Okay, same dialogue we
I
just
might
got.
have a way to clear us a path. I can make it to that bell tower. I can draw the walkers down to that side of the hospital. There'll be thousands of them. That'll thin out the streets between here, the mansion, and River Street. Even if it's just for a few minutes.
That was a really long piece of like dialogue that I'd already heard. All right.
Hospital must have run out of doctors. Some poor bastard took a spill.
Yeah, it doesn't look good.
Yeah,
I'm seeing
looks like whoever was up here painting that sign went ass over tea kettle.
I'm seeing some blood mixed in with all that, so
He or she walked away from whatever accident happened. Well, that doesn't really mean much.
looks like they walked away and jumped off and killed themselves. That's what it looks like happened.
It's an extension ladder.
Okay, we can. I'm pretty sure we can use that for the bell tower. So we're gonna come over this way though, because I want to make sure I get to talk to everybody first.
See anything?
There's a fire escape here, and that's about it.
You still want to die?
I'm more afraid of getting someone else killed.
You're here.
Well, you're here. Don't get me killed.
I won't.
Are you afraid?
I'm still afraid of getting eaten. More than ever.
If we use that bell tower to lure all those walkers towards that side of the hospital, the road to the mansion and River Street shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, okay. But you still have to get over there.
What do you think?
I think I'm staring down at my worst nightmare. Just a dusty haze of death.
That was
Try to
deep.
keep your shit together. I need to get off this roof. You came with me.
You didn't think I would? It's like you said, Clementine has been my biggest, well, only real fan. I'd be a big piece of crap if I didn't.
Ben, I like you. I'm sorry you're a big bitch, but I like you.
That looks like Crawford Square over there.
Fuck that place. Did fix up our boat, though. We get Clementine and get right back.
Make sure she wears a life jacket, okay? Something tells me she's not gonna want to. Here's a way down.
Yeah, if half the dead population of Georgia wasn't wandering the streets down there.
Good call.
See anything?
Nah, I'm just, I was taking a minute, actually. Sorry, I know I shouldn't.
Nah, it's good. You're finally grieving Katya and Duck.
How many you think are wandering around underneath us right now?
In the hospital? Thousands. I mean, who knows? It was full of dead before, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And out there? Look at that dust. Fuck, man, who knows?
The mansion's that way. Bell tower's over there. If we go down the opposite side of the roof, we might be able to make it without too much trouble.
I can do that, yeah.
Any thoughts about anything else?
Nah, I'm all right. Just needed to take a second. I'll keep an eye out over here. Sorry.
What's going on?
That's just... everything. Fuck, man. You know,
I do.
I can't thank you enough for what you did for Duck. I don't know how I'd be if you hadn't.
Don't dwell on it.
I look at where we are, right now. And I can't imagine Cat and Duck in all this mess.
Can't.
No, I'm sorry. We're in a fucking hurry to get off this roof. It's not the time. I'm sorry. I'm okay.
It's good he's finally grieving it, though, because he's been holding it in and taking it out on everybody else for quite some time. Pretty much since it happened. The only person we haven't talked to is Omid. So let's find Omid.
What's up over here?
Bell tower. That's what's up.
Yeah. That could help. Hey. How's the leg?
It's good. Wouldn't mean shit if you hadn't left Clementine with me when you went into Crawford. That little girl saved my life.
She's something, right?
Yeah.
I'll see if we can make it out to that bell tower.
Okay. Be careful, though. I don't want you going any sooner than you have to.
Thanks. I think you're Clem's favorite, you know that?
Really?
Yeah, she's a big fan. You get away with shit I never would.
We're getting her back, Lee. You know that, right?
Yeah.
When we
Yeah,
get
but I
this
don't...
fucker, we'll get out of sight and leave you with him. You get me?
I get you.
I mean, that's dope and all. But I 100% don't think that we're gonna make it to Clementine. I mean, we're in bad shape right now. We got bit. We waited a long time to cut off the arm. Like, whatever it may... At most, I think it could possibly slow it down.
Whoa, you need some help with that?
I got it. Damn it. Oh, shit.
The bells.
Yeah. Could buy us some time. Draw as many as we can this way. Get down off the roof on the opposite side and bust our asses getting back to the mansion.
You think you should be the one to go?
Yes.
My leg's feeling better. Let me do it.
I'll do it.
Yeah, Ben'll do it.
If we have to decide who takes a risk like this, it should be the guy who's got the least to lose. What's the worst that could happen? I get bitten again? So we're agreed then.
It's a good outlook to have.
Why the hell are we letting the one-armed guy do all the high-risk maneuvers?
Because the one-armed guy insists. Now shut up about it.
Should throw them the walkie, Lee, in case we
Thing looks a
fall.
little rickety.
Maybe keep that shit to yourself next time?
Yep.
You should give them your gun and your walkie just in case.
Oh shit.
Hey, look, we took one out. Our plan already worked.
Man.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I was wishing I had my other hand.
No shit. Try to find another way out of there?
A few solid rings of this and there'll be thousands down below. It's locked. Shit. The exit in here's locked!
Well, our plan worked. Because we're gonna be able to get straight back to our mansion, and then to wherever the hell this asshole has Clem.
They're coming this way.
Tons of them. Jesus.
Now get back here.
Oh, here we go.
I think I have to jump. There's no way back.
You can make it. It ain't that far.
You got this.
You got this. You got this, motherfucker.
Okay, there we go. The way they set that one up made it felt like I didn't get it.
Goddamn leap, pal. Let's get the hell off this roof.
Okay, we did it. We got safe. Whew. Now we're going back to the mansion, I think, is our plan. So how the hell do we plan on finding Clementine? Unless the guy in Milwaukee tells us.
Holy.
What the fuck? Come on, just come the fuck on!
Well, we're not coming back here after we find Clem.
Who? Fuck. How could this happen?
This was Vernon.
You think so?
Definitely.
Hey, guys. Lee's right. It was Vernon in that support group.
No fucking way! The invalids?
Their actions, contradict your characterization, but yeah, the invalids.
He's right. They're not invalids. They're just people. People who've been dealing with shitty situations even longer than we have. No wonder they got the jump on us.
I don't give a fuck if their Make-A-Wish was a fucking boat ride! When I find them, I'm gonna rip their throats out!
We'll never find them.
We would have done the same.
Not like this! We wouldn't leave good people to rot!
We've taken food. We've killed to survive. What's the difference?
It's different!
He says he feels bad about it. Leaving us and Clementine behind.
They fucked us!
Well, this sucks balls.
Omid, can you go over the fence and let us into the backyard? We shouldn't be out in the open.
Yeah.
Why not have Ben do it? I mean, Omid's leg isn't fully healed.
Everything is so fucked.
Clementine is still out there.
So we get Clementine, and then what?
We get the fuck out of cities. I'm done with cities. We go into the countryside and make a go of it.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea to me.
Nobody asked you.
You just did.
Don't get fucking smart with me, Ben.
Chill.
Do you remember we had a boat? A boat!
Get over it!
Everyone keep it together. Nothing has changed, has it?
Nothing has changed?
I mean, immediately. We stay the course. Don't turn on each other.
Yeah, chill out, Kenny.
Ooh, Ben. Wrong choice of words there. You're trying to get back on his
We can
good
do
side.
this in the yard.
No, we can't do this in the yard. We have to
Ben,
search
I
this
swear
house.
to God.
What do we do without a boat?
Get another find a small town. Countryside is a smart move.
Get to the countryside. Dicked around with cities and coastlines and boats too long. Take her out there. Live as safe as you can, okay?
Look, I agree
The
with you.
boys.
I think out in the country is the safest place to be. But you're not dead yet, so put a pin in that, okay?
Where the hell do you get off?
I'm just saying we should all chill. Not just you.
Chill. Lee's bitten and God knows how long he has left. Clementine is who the fuck knows, and we're robbed of the only hope we've had.
So?
So Lee should have left your ass in Crawford. We got enough problems.
Fuck you, Kenny!
Careful, guys.
No, let him.
I am so sorry about Katja and Duck. I am! And I know I fucked up. But stop pushing me around and stop wishing I was dead. No! You know how they died. You've said goodbye. I never got to see my family, my parents, my little sister. Do you get that? Your family is gone, but at least you had them to lose. I never made it home. They could be alive, or dead, or walkers, or worse, and I don't know! So give me a fucking break!
Oh, Ben,
Oh shit! Here they come!
in the house!
Well, we're already in a shitty situation. Christian, you didn't really miss much. We cut our arm off, and we escaped the hospital that we got stuck in because it got surrounded by a giant horde of walkers.
They shouldn't be able to get into the backyard, right? Maybe not.
We can secure this place.
Krista,
Upstairs.
get upstairs. Make sure nobody's here.
On it.
Kenny,
Move furniture.
move anything you can up against the doors and windows.
That's what I was thinking.
Ben, kill anything that gets in.
You know you're talking to me, right?
Ben, just do it! Omid! What is it? Everyone, help Omid now!
Fuck you, bitch. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away.
Lee, help!
Cut their fucking arms off!
There's gotta be a
Oh,
knife or something
shit.
in there.
Hurry!
Check the drawer, this one.
Take
Aha.
the goddamn arms off!
This is the perks of being fat. I know the kitchen.
Now what?
Shh, everybody. We have to hide, and then find a way out.
Lee's right. This place is secure. We're patient, and then we get going.
Oh shit.
Fuck! New plan! Get upstairs!
Go!
Oh god, it's Bree. Ah! Okay.
Guys, help me with this!
We don't have time for this bullshit. Why is it just me and Kenny?
Get to the end of the hallway.
What do we do now?
This'll slow him down. Get to the end of the hallway and take a fucking stand!
No.
Can't let ourselves get trapped.
Let's get as many as we can. When
You-
we see an opening, we go for it.
You idiot.
How many
Addict.
bullets y'all have?
3.
5.
4. 2. You all know where to aim.
Get ready.
14 bullets. I call dibs. I call dibs on the first one. I call dibs. I can't participate anymore in the fun game we were playing.
I'm out!
Me too! Fuck! Where do we go? There's no goddamn opening!
Up!
Ah, someone with a brain.
Go!
Okay, we'll take your sweet time climbing up. Oh, fuck me. You can never just have nice things. It's always Walker this and Walker that. Man.
Here, I'm not good with these. You dropped it down there.
Well, at least Ben gave us a gun.
That could have gone better.
Everyone okay?
Lee's still bitten.
Shut up.
Okay, let's get out of here and keep moving.
Kid's right. We gotta keep moving. Think there's any chance we get Clem and catch up to those goddamn thieves?
I don't know. Maybe.
Where we're not going out through this window. No latches, no roof access, and 30 feet straight down.
Anyone have any ideas?
I bet this guy would. He's got a resourceful air about him.
Knock it off.
Dixon Kent III. Industrial...
Mead?
Krista. Just trying to lighten the fucking tone.
We need solutions, not stupid jokes.
I like the jokes.
I'm sorry.
So, no ideas then?
There's gotta be another way.
Check the floor for any other access. A vent. Anything.
Or we wait for the house to clear out and stick to the high ground.
Hey. You're not looking great. And you're warm.
Thought you was slapping me.
I'm okay. Don't...
I'm okay. I'm where my parents... No!
What did that mean?
She's at the
She's
Marsh
at the
house.
hotel, where her parents were staying. He hasn't moved her.
Yet.
Yeah. Yet.
Oh, we're
We
gonna
need to
save
start
her.
thinking about more than just Clementine when it comes to our urgency.
What do you mean?
How do we get out of here?
That's the whole point. We don't know.
Okay, now your life depends on it. How do you get out of here?
I don't know. I don't get it.
I do.
Like I said, everyone needs to keep looking for a way out, damn it. We're trapped in here.
Do you think that worked?
I don't know. I hope so.
I think we need to have an adult conversation about what happens if Lee takes another spill.
Hey, look.
We could be looking at a Larry situation here.
Who's Larry?
It don't matter.
He looks fine to me.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Just talk about it.
Does that conversation end with me getting something dropped on my head?
Now, hey!
Guys, I don't know what happened before Omid and I showed up, but we can cross this bridge when we get to it.
Lee, I'm not advocating anything here, but how is this not a thing? We're all so worked up about Clementine that we're forgetting what the fuck happened to you.
Oh, I'm really glad I got you looking out for me. For Clem. This is just fucking great.
Relax, Lee.
This is getting out of hand.
You're gonna listen to me. We will get Clementine back, with or without you. Because I haven't given up everything to die because we were stupid.
I'm sorry, okay? Fuck, we can't do this!
We're gonna have to. Ah!
Okay. Don't got good aim there,
You ruined
bud.
that dude's face.
Shut up, sweetie. Look.
I mean, Kenny's right, though. We should be having a conversation about what happens
It's
if I
corroded
turn.
to hell.
What's on the other side of this wall? A 30-foot drop?
No, this mansion butts up against the one next door.
I'll be damned.
This wall ain't shit.
Is this really possible?
Classic Lee one-liners.
Yeah, we can do this.
Okay.
We'll work in shifts. Omid, Krista, and I. Lee, you rest. We have to work fast.
When you let Ben help.
Sorry.
Me too. I get it. Go sit down.
He just doesn't want to lose his best friend. I feel that. That's the man right there. That's Kenny. That's the guy. The dude.
I'm glad you told us when you got bitten. It would have been easy not to.
Yeah. Well,
We probably would have let you go alone if you hadn't told us, which would have been a mistake.
If I were you, I would have been scared shitless.
Oh, I still am.
I am.
And when it happened?
I panicked. But now I feel it inside me. Like the day before you get the flu.
It's horrible.
It's so weird. I keep doing a double take on your arm, expecting it to be there.
I'm hoping whatever's in there right is gone too.
What do you think the odds are of that?
I don't know. I know everyone's wondering. Even if it just slows down the process, I'd be happy.
You don't mean that.
So when we get this guy, what do you think?
We just get Clementine, that's the focus. Despite how I feel, I can't let vengeance be the thing.
Sure. But if it's not that easy...
We'll do whatever it takes.
And, you know, whatever happens to you...
Seriously, can we not talk like that?
We have to.
The entire time we were at the hospital, I could sense you think you're as good as dead.
I was bitten, Krista.
You cut it off.
What good is it to plan around that working?
What good is it for you to give up?
I haven't given up. I want Kenny to look after her.
Stop it.
Do you hear me?
Are you sure, man?
You didn't see him in this family. What he'd do to protect them.
We're not doing this right now.
Krista, listen to him.
It's what I want, okay?
What about him?
We gotta support him. He's only a kid still. It's easy to forget that.
He loses shit like that often?
No, that was a first.
It's good that he did. Kenny couldn't pull that shit on me.
Kenny's been horrible to him. He blames Ben for his family's death, and it's just more complicated than that.
Well, seems like it got through to Kenny. Whatever that's good for.
All right. I'm out of gas. You look good and rested.
Sure, if you don't count an infected leg.
You want me to do it?
Nah, hun, you can hop in after me.
They make it sound like they're in like an intense orgy.
Shouldn't be long now. It's good we're forced to take a breath. That, feeling any better?
I can handle it. The pain, that is. I'm just really goddamn tired.
I mean, do you think it worked? Did it help at all?
I feel like a man who got bitten. So, take that for what it's worth.
I still can't believe you went and got chomped. Just... fucking hell.
At least he told us.
Took some brass. I don't think I would've.
How are you?
I don't know how to answer that.
I'm sorry. You've lost more than anyone. Well, as much as anyone.
Lee's family's gone too.
It'll be all right, kid.
Why are you acting like what's happened ain't happened? Anyway, I appreciate it from both of you. A lot of us have lost families.
He wanted to die. In Crawford.
What's that now?
When I had him there, in my hand. He wanted me to drop him. He asked me to.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
I'm glad it was you making that call and not me.
Oh god, not more booze.
This guy tell you much about what we've been through?
Bits and pieces.
The aforementioned Larry fella? See, Lee and I got trapped in a fucking meat locker with him. He had a heart attack, so there's this guy who, I should say, was built like a brick shithouse. And we're terrified he's gonna come back and eat all of us.
What did you do?
We were resourceful.
Larry didn't make it out.
Yeah, no, we killed that bitch.
No, he did not.
Salt lick to the head.
We did, though.
I'm sorry for hurting you in any way, Kenny. It's impossible to go through life without causing some sort of pain. But sometimes I can't help but wonder if I could have caused a little less.
You and me both, Doc. Well, cheers.
What are we cheering? I'm dying. Hell yeah, we gotta share a drink with our boy. She's pregnant, isn't she? Oh. Not pregnant.
I'm through! No walkers. Things are looking up.
Yeah, not pregnant. We're going with not pregnant. After she chugged that shit like that. Unless she just doesn't care, and she doesn't care about her baby.
Everyone keep a goddamn eye out.
This place seems pretty sealed off. Well...
Oh, that's hot.
Smart. Think of all the people we've seen go. They got to do it their own way. Together.
Don't you say that. You stick it out as long as you can. You do whatever you have to. I could have done more.
You did everything you could.
No, Lee. I could have been a better husband, better father, could have been a better friend. So let's figure out a way out of here. Get that little girl.
This is making me sad.
We should move.
Yeah.
Got at least one shot left.
They got an extended mag?
Let's
Oh no,
clear
he
the
just
room
dropped the
before we
mag
move
out.
on. Lee, figure out where we're headed.
I thought they were like creating a class. Yeah, I mean, the only examples we've really seen of being pregnant in the apocalypse is like Lori, and Lori dies during during childbirth.
Lee, you okay?
Yeah.
Let's keep at it.
And then, I mean, Michonne has RJ.
Judging by the decor of this room, I guess they were PBS watchers.
Hey, my parents' house looked a lot like this. And they watch kung fu movies. Just saying. I guess Crawford would have gotten them anyway.
It's like, the thing that sucks too the most about being pregnant is if you want to have your kid,
The streets are full. Hundreds of them.
you have to do it without all the like the medication and
Going out this window.
hospital care that you would normally have, which means you're probably more prone to like dying, which like sucks a lot, but
House is full too. Stay quiet.
Don't ask me how I'm doing. Let's just keep going.
I just want Kenny to know that I love him before
Hard to believe the world once felt this peaceful.
Lee possibly croaks because we wanted to take 8 years to cut off my arm.
You still with us, Spid?
Yeah, Lee. I just want to help.
What do you call this thing?
Art? It's sick, but think of all the pain they avoided.
I like that they said we should look for a way out, and like Omid's looking through dresser drawers.
Nothing other than personal items in here.
Looks like we can stay off the streets all the way to River Street if we're careful.
Let's go.
Go ahead.
These guys are just doing like some pro shit. Ooh.
Ben!
We gotta help Ben.
In my fucking mouth.
Holy fuck!
What are we gonna do?
We gotta help Ben.
Stay up here. Keep an eye out.
Okay, but I can't see much from up here.
Just let us know if they start coming down the alley. We'll be back.
Be careful.
I already got bit. What's the least like nothing that intense is gonna happen.
Ow! I'm okay.
Oh, bench.
I'm okay. Just get me out of here. I just slipped. Ow!
How the fuck did this happen?
Please, just get me up.
Are you okay?
What the fuck happened, Ben?
I'm sorry. Just get me up. My legs hurt, I think.
You think?
We're
I don't
gonna
know
get
what.
your ass up.
Really? I thought you...
As much as I would love for them to like reconcile, now's not the time.
Fucking hell.
Well, Ben's dead.
What is it? I'm okay. I'm okay.
We can get you up. We can,
Ow! Oh, God!
Okay, I get the legs. You get his upper half. We pull him up. We run.
Just yank him off that thing.
What?
Fast. Like a band-aid.
do you think...
That's right through. He's dead. As much as I don't want Ben to die, because I love Ben, he's screwed.
Fuck!
Fuck! Oh God, don't let them get to me!
We don't have the ammo to prevent them from getting...
Do you have any bullets left? This has only got one left in it.
I'm out.
Shit. Get the fuck out of here.
What?
Whoa, whoa,
Go
whoa,
back.
whoa.
She needs you, Lee.
Kenny!
This is not a discussion!
Hell no, man! I'm not leaving!
What did I just say?
Let's get Ben and get out of here! What the fuck, Kenny?
Aw, Kenny, no.
Lee, it's okay.
Oh, don't bring up Katja. That's gonna make him sad.
No, Ken. No, it's not!
It's just something I gotta do. You know that.
They can't take the dude from us like this.
Go get that girl. Back, you sons of bitches!
Damn it, Kenny! God damn it!
Oh, fuck! Kenny, please!
He just shot Ben. We lost Ben and now we're about to lose Kenny? This is the worst episode of all time. What's next? Omid's gonna jump off the building? Chris is gonna front flip into the horde?
What happened?
I tried to help.
What the fuck happened?
There was just too many of them. Ben was really messed up and... I don't know. There's nothing else. God damn! God!
I heard a shot.
Kenny made sure that Ben didn't feel any more pain than he had to.
What?
It was Ben's biggest fear, you know. Kenny had one bullet and that's how he used it. God, poor fucking kid.
You saw them die?
Nobody was getting out of there.
I'm sorry, Lee.
He wasn't a bad guy. A lot of folks might not have always agreed. Maybe even me.
We should go.
Right behind you.
Kenny was the best of guys. Anybody and everybody liked Kenny. I have not met a single person who has played this game who has said, you know what? Who the hell cares about Kenny?
Do you want to talk?
Kenny was my friend. He could be tough to like, but I agreed with him most of the time. So, we were assholes together, I guess.
Look, Lee, this is a shitty time, but I want to clear something up.
What is it?
Clementine, I know Kenny was your guy.
Yeah?
Well...
You guys would be great for her. Keep her safe.
we do our best. You know that.
Are you okay?
I should be asking you that.
Before, in the attic.
It's nothing.
What's nothing?
Let's just keep moving.
That doesn't look stable. Chuck. Man, the sewers, that's all that reminds me. We've lost so many people trying to get... Once we got to Savannah. We don't know for sure Kenny's dead, but it's not looking great. So, I mean, we got Ben, Chuck.
River Street's just up ahead.
Kenny.
Whoa, careful.
Even the buildings are full.
You never know where the next meal is.
Be careful through here.
Yeah, we don't need any more accidents. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I miss Kenny already. Come, let's watch the rain as it's falling down. Okay, excuse me, what do we think we're gonna shimmy across this?
Marsh House Hotel is round the corner of the block. We have to cross here.
Well, at least it doesn't look like a death trap. Who's going first?
You're the lightest.
He's got a busted leg, and you're walking for two. I'm obviously not doing so hot. Decision doesn't make itself. I'll go first, in case anything happens out there.
You sure?
Yeah.
I wish there was more QuickTime events in this game, similar to how they do QuickTime events in Detroit Become Human.
Just go nice and slow.
Almost there. It's an easy crossing.
Good.
Oh, fuck! Shit.
Are you okay?
Fine. I'm kind of fucked here.
What are you gonna do?
I'll figure something out. Can you help me?
Fuck it. I'm going for it.
Going for it?
What does that mean?
It means I'm already bitten. I just have to push my way through.
What the fuck? But maybe you got to it fast enough. Maybe you'll be fine.
I can't risk losing more time on a long shot. Let's meet outside of town, by the train.
Are you nuts?
It's the only way. Do you hear me?
Yeah, by the train.
Jesus. We'll be there.
This dude Lee has one arm and can still do more athletic stuff than I can do, and I'm not missing any limbs. He's climbing pipes and shit, and I'm over here, like, not even leaving my house. And I'm talking before quarantine. Okay. We made it. Lee is like, that was some Rick level shit that they do in the show. Like when that was a Ricktage. Kind of weird that he's got a little nub now. You can make like a party game. You want to touch it? Gonna assume it's the conveniently placed in our camera angle. This one. I don't like the way this... The fuck are you?
I got us adjoining rooms.
Where is she?
I already told you she's fine. You look horrible. And you're missing an arm.
Okay, if
Go
that's
over there.
rude. You're pointing a gun at me. I don't bring that up. Straight up, you're not my
Put
boy.
your things down.
Let me out! Who's out there?
This dude has no manners.
Quiet, please, sweetie. Your things. There.
You like Mr. Rogers. And it is not a wonderful day in your neighborhood, sir.
Just be cool.
Do I not seem cool?
He does not seem cool.
Good. Go sit down.
I only see the cleaver.
Do you know who I am?
No.
I don't know anything about you.
You wouldn't. People like you don't. Now you're thinking, who would have it out for me, huh? A few weeks back, there might have been a station wagon in the forest.
A few
full
weeks?
Of all sorts of food, water, things you need to survive. Yeah, I'm not some cannibal, Lee. Some killer out in the woods. Some villain. I'm just a dad. I coach Little League.
Everything was just out there for the taking. We were starving.
For the taking? Do you know what you took from me?
I'm sorry. Whatever it is, whatever happened, you have to hear that I'm sorry.
That doesn't mean anything to me. I wish it did. I'm not a bad man. I don't believe in vengeance, but I've got nothing left. Have you ever hurt somebody you care about?
Not on purpose.
If it were on purpose, you'd be a sociopath. I hurt her so bad. My son Adam went missing. I took him out hunting even though my wife said he was too young. I figured he had to learn. I came back without him and the look on her face said, "You are a monster." We all went out looking for him. We never found him. I hurt her so bad. Then you took all of our things. You robbed us. I could have earned her trust back, Lee, but not after that.
I'm sorry.
The hungrier we got, the more she blamed me. Until she finally took our daughter Elizabeth and left. They didn't get far. I found them a day later in the road. Do I look like a monster to you?
A little bit. Just because of what's happening.
We all do.
Some more than others. I'm not like you. You walked a little girl into a dairy full of sick people and let them get their hands on her.
I was trying to find someplace safe for her.
You abandoned a defenseless, grieving woman.
She deserved it.
The sweatshirt she's wearing was my boy's. You stole that from us.
We were starving. It was cold.
So my family starved in the cold!
Calm down, pal. Listen here. We could be friends. We could be bros. I'm looking for a new one.
All this.
You're a monster. You're a murderer and a thief. And I'm gonna hurt you so bad.
I'm sorry!
I hear that. After I heard Clementine on the radio and realized who you folks were, I came after you purely for revenge. But the more I heard about the things you did and the danger she was in, our plan changed. Lee, listen to me. I need you to hear this before what happens next. I can take care of her. We can have a family. I bet you don't even know how old she is.
She's 8.
She's 8.
Wrong. She's 9.
Her birthday was yesterday.
Her birthday was 6 days ago. I know how to be a dad, you know. She wouldn't be exposed to what she has been with you.
Look, I was bitten.
You were what?
Yeah. I probably don't have a whole lot of time.
Wow. Okay then.
I'm sorry again for your family.
Me too. I'm glad this didn't have to get violent.
Me too.
Hey, honey. I think this is all gonna work out.
What are you...
I'm glad too. I wish it wouldn't have had to get this bad, but it's all over, hon. Isn't it?
Just about.
I hate seeing you like this. I just miss your smile, honey. I miss you so much, Tess. You're gonna like Clementine a lot, though. She's not Lizzie, but she's sweet. She wouldn't hurt a fly.
No. Bad.
Son of a bitch! Just go away! Die!
Oh, shit.
It's okay. It's okay.
Your arm's gone. Why? That's so scary.
I had an accident. We'll talk about it somewhere safe.
You don't smell good.
Yeah, I know. Did he hurt you?
No. Not really. I'm sorry, Lee.
Clem, it's okay. We need to get you somewhere safe. And then we have to talk, okay?
Yeah.
Everything's okay now. We need to figure out how to get out of Savannah as fast as we can.
That was a sick headshot.
Hey. You weren't afraid.
I was.
You didn't act like it.
I know. I am now.
It's okay.
Ask away. And also, to answer your question about what happens if you left the car full of food, okay, I'm gonna answer both your questions like real quick. In terms of what happens if you don't take the food, if you don't take the food, he still accuses you because you sat by and watched your group do it.
Jesus. Don't look in there.
No, I know.
So either way, it goes the exact same way. Like he doesn't give a shit. That's like all that matters to him. And my ideal location in the apocalypse, a lot of people say like boat, which I think is idiotic. I actually think more of something like a small, maybe like a ranch or something that doesn't have livestock. So like a dairy, kind of like what the St. John's had. That's a pretty ideal setup, as long as you fortify it properly, and you don't want to go too big if you don't have enough people. So I wouldn't want anything humongous like Herschel had. That's a little too much, like a barn and stuff. I'd probably I would just take like the St. John's house. Like I don't need anything else, and maybe like their crops, and that's about it.
Which way out?
Through there.
Okay, but he said he has like adjoining rooms. Alaska wouldn't be the dumbest idea.
It didn't bite you.
Yeah, I know it. Must have.
You're covered in all that gross stuff.
I had to get through a bunch of them to get here. That's how we'll get out of Savannah.
The only bad thing about Alaska,
You might want to pinch your nose.
the only bad thing about Alaska is you would need constant heat because human bodies can't adapt that well to that kind of cold.
Oh no.
So if you run out of gas or something to power up your heaters and stuff, you're screwed. That's like the only downside I could think of. I think the biggest pro to going to Alaska in an apocalypse like this is the amount of wildlife out there. Like the wildlife run Alaska.
We'll get you cleaned up as soon as we can.
Not soon enough.
You could start fire, but Alaska gets really strong winds.
Are you done?
A little more. I want to be sure. Just a little more.
So gross.
I feel bad for having to put her through this. This sucks.
There. That should do it.
I hope so.
But you would also need to
Missing
keep...
something.
I thought it was gone.
I thought you were gone.
Thank you.
Stay right next to me. Walk very slowly. Don't look around. And don't panic. I'll keep you safe.
But you would have to keep a constant fire. That's the only problem with what about fire is you'd have to have a constant fire, because even during the day, it's still pretty cold. There's not many warm parts of Alaska. I think because like I feel like the ideal thing about being in the cold is it would probably slow them down and like maybe even like freeze some of them. Oh yeah, that's perfectly fine. I mean, you could talk during the stream too, and then if you want to keep going over more after the stream, I'm 100% down and interested in that. I think though, like if you're gonna stay in an area that's cold for like half the year, I think you'd want to stay in like the Massachusetts or the Connecticut area just because you have you have like half and half. You have like half the year cold and half the year warm. So in that half a year where it's warm, you can like stock up on stuff. And that half a year when it's cold, you only go out when you need to.
Lee, wake up. Please don't be dead. Please, no.
Things are looking... Oh, God, look at his eyes.
I was so scared.
Oh.
I thought you left me. I saw my parents.
Come here, sweet pea.
They're dead. They really are.
Clementine, we have to get out of here as fast as we can.
Well, we can't. There's thousands of them outside.
We have to. I'll protect you. We'll push through them.
No, that's crazy. I saved you. We're safe here. I locked us in.
Get that door open.
I can't.
Do it!
It was only a little open when I found it. I closed it to keep us safe.
Things aren't looking good for Lee, guys.
1, 2, 3.
See?
Clementine, honey. My arm is gone because I cut it off.
Why would you do that?
Because I was bitten, Clem.
Please, no. That's not true.
Yes, it is.
It's like Larry, isn't it?
I'm sorry, Clementine. I'm supposed to take care of you. I can't now.
I know. I think there might be a way out over there.
Good girl. Let's go. I might be a little slow.
I'll help you.
I don't know what Connecticut's population is like. I think it has a pretty high one. The place you would mostly want to avoid is like New York.
You can lean on me if you have to.
I'm okay.
Oh, Clem.
I thought I was helping by bringing you in here.
Oh, you did, honey. It's awful out there. Well, they would have chewed me up.
It was hard.
I don't know how you did it, but you did good. Okay?
Keep going. We're almost there.
Aw.
Get up, Lee. The door is right
I can't.
here. You have to.
Damn, I can't move.
get up!
I can't. You don't have much time. You gotta do something. Fast.
Like what?
You're gonna have to make sure I don't turn.
You won't, though.
Clem, I will. You know what you have to do.
No. I can't. There's no way.
We'll figure it all out. Don't worry. We'll get you in there. Don't worry. We're doing good. There's a baseball bat under the counter, Clem. You can use that.
Damn.
There's a chair over there. Use the bat to shatter that window so you can reach in, okay?
Okay.
Watch out for broken glass.
Oh, this is the fucking worst.
Don't be afraid of him, honey. You're smart. He isn't. You're smarter than all of them. And don't be scared of the walker. You'll be fine. Grab the chair, Clem. Use it to reach in to the lock. Then, open it.
He's trapped.
This'll be easy then. He's got keys. Probably to that door. And everything you'll need. There are handcuffs on the ground. Get them.
Okay, Lee.
You're doing really good. Put the handcuffs on me. Attach me to this.
What? Why?
No matter what happens, I'm safe then.
I don't know.
Just do it, sweetie. Make sure they're tight.
I don't want to do this.
You have to. It'll keep you safe. You only have to deal with him. He's trapped over there. Be careful. You can get what you need from him.
The keys, and then the gun.
Keys and the gun. Just don't be afraid. If anything gets dangerous, you're faster than he is.
What should I get first?
Get the gun, Clem. Always the gun. Clem, no! Watch out! The bat, Clem! Get the bat!
One more for one safekeeping.
You're strong, Clem. You can do anything.
But I'm little.
Doesn't mean nothing. You're gonna see bad stuff, but it's okay.
My parents. It's so horrible.
I can't imagine, sweet pea.
And now, you? Please. Please don't be one of them. Please don't become a walker.
There's only one thing you can do. You know that.
I don't know if I can.
You have to shoot me, honey.
Lee, no.
It's okay. It's okay. It's for your safety, Clem. If you don't get out in time.
But I can wait until then.
No, honey. You can't. You can't risk it.
It is like Larry, huh? I know you did it to protect me.
Yes. You just have to do it. It'll be okay. You don't want to see me like one of them.
Okay, Lee. I can do it. I can.
Find Omid and Krista. They're outside of town. By the train. You remember how to get back there?
Yes.
Good. They'll take good care of you. And Clem. Keep that hair short.
I will. I'll cut it myself.
Great. Good. And also...
What is it?
No, don't worry. All right. I'll miss you.
Me too.
Is that Krista and Omid? That's gotta be Krista and Omid, right? Whew. I honestly forgot how sad that scene is. it is probably the only there's two times I've legitimately like teared up and or cried while playing games, and they both happened because of Telltale and The Walking Dead. Lee, that absolutely sucks. It's been 8 years, and that is still one of the saddest things I think I've ever seen. Yeah, I mean, I cried too. I think everybody did. Anybody that played these, it was like, because you know the thing that I've stressed so much throughout the series is that what's so great about episodic games is because you only get a certain amount of time to play with these characters in that episode as they release. You have the next month to get used to them being there, and you get this next month to learn every little detail you can in that one episode about maybe your favorite character. And in one episode, we lose Ben, which that I was really upset when that happened. I was a big Ben fan, and also losing Kenny. You know, we didn't see a body, so I'm hoping for the best, but man, it that sucked. Like even like playing it again, I teared up. And the reason it gets me every time is because you think about what you've been through with this character, but then you also have to think about it from the perspective of Clementine. She just saw both of her parents as walkers, and then she has to kill the last parent she has left in Lee. The one who's pretty much been her dad since the apocalypse began. I think, to this day, I still think killing Lee off was a mistake, but I understand why it was done. And that's because they wanted Clementine to be the main protagonist going forward and the main focus of this story. And I have no ill will towards Clem at all, but it definitely, I definitely wish Lee kept going on. When this happened, my suggestion was, what if they killed off Clementine? You know how many people would not see that coming? That feels like it would almost be more heartbreaking than seeing Lee. So that's my thoughts on the ending. I love it. Dave Fennoy gave us one of the best protagonists of all time. And this is why this is my favorite game of all time. You and 62% of players removed your arm. Yeah, that's true. and not only that, but like they do such a good job that it doesn't feel like you're only getting it like an episode every month. It's because you keep playing it, you keep coming back, and you just feel like you know these characters. And this is the first game I've ever played where I just felt like I knew these characters. You and 65% of players lost your temper with Kenny. You and 19% of players surrendered your weapons. I figured that was the good call. You and 65% of players didn't kill the stranger. You and 60% of players made sure Lee didn't turn. So it actually surprises me that this one isn't more of a landslide for making sure Lee didn't turn. Because, I mean, who the hell would want to see this character they've grown to love over like a 6-month period become a walker? I couldn't do that in real life. If I was Lee, or if I was someone who knew Lee and I was in that situation, like if I was Clementine, I would just, even if he didn't tell me to, I wouldn't let him. I would just sit there until he did turn, take him out, leave. I think that's the right way. That's the respectful way. So, if you guys are watching this on YouTube and you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And now we're going to go on to 400 Days. You defended his son in the drugstore. You talked him down from ignoring his son's fate. You killed his son so he didn't have to. He was trying to... He was lost to the herd trying to save Ben. No. There is no way to see it turn Lee. I've played this game countless times. I've done different decisions. I've done different decisions in a certain sequence. I've researched it. The way they make that decision is so you don't see him. Because their whole thing was, it's kind of like they passed the torch off from Lee to Clementine. You found water for Duck when he needed it. She shot herself when faced with her son's death. You restrained Lily while Kenny crushed his head. Larry died in the meat locker at the dairy. You backed her up when supplies went missing. You chose to reveal your past to her. You left her on the side of the road. You helped him get onto the train. You left him in Clem's care before Crawford. You were separated after you crossed the sign. No. That option is always there. You stood up for Ben and Crawford. You asked Ben to help you find Clementine. Ben fell to his death in a Savannah alleyway. You trusted her with your past. You saved her life at the cost of another. She was killed by Lily. You defended her against Lily's accusations. You met her on your worst day thus far. You revealed your bite to her. You told her and Omid to meet you at the train. You were with him when you found your brother. He died when walkers attacked the drugstore. That's Doug. The Doug and Carly choice, to me, is still one of the hardest but easiest choices. Because for me, it was always Carly. But I really like Doug. Like, you just like both of them. They're such good characters. Yeah, I love Carly. Oh my god, I wish what happened to her didn't happen. I wish she wasn't killed by Lily. You helped save his life at Herschel's farm. You argued that he was not bitten back in Macon. You shot him before he could turn. You let him be your sidekick. Solve a mystery. I'm pretty sure that's missing 2 at the bottom, but whatever. We're just going to keep going with it.